Hi everybody, this is Nikki, and I'm doing a nonsense video that's probably good for nothing, but it's definitely not medical advice. I just wanted to do a quick little update because I do these from time to time, and I wanted to let people know where I am with things. Um, and I would love to hear in some comments where everybody else is, but I won't. The only comments I'm getting are porn comments. So it'd be really nice to hear from another diabetic. But anyway, okay. Where I am, it is October, towards the end of October 2020. It's been a rough ride. I know I've said a couple videos, I've gained some weight. I'm suffering some injuries, and I'm working really hard at trying to get back into exercise without breaking my body, which is where I feel like I am. And I'm just recently, just within the last 2 weeks, have been allowed to get back on the bike again. So I'm hoping that this is I hope for some momentum. That's what I'm hoping for. My eating has gotten just trashed. My eating is just trashed. It is tough. I got 3 kids. They're at home. There is no school. It's been tough. And everything is going really well, but it's an enormous amount of stress. And I have figured out, just kidding, because I've known this for a long time, but that my diabetes needs me to pay attention all the time and be ready to act into whatever all the time. And it doesn't care what's going on outside the door, or even outside my skin. So when I'm at this level of stress, it can be hard to hang in there. With all that being said, my A1C got up to a 7.4. I was not happy about it. I've come from an A1C as high as a 16.5. So I understand that a 7.4, so for people who are like, oh, I can't believe she's complaining about a 7.4, but I understand that that's an okay A1C. I also know the kind of behaviors and thinking that it takes to get to a 16.5, and I'm able to recognize that those behaviors and thinking patterns are already settling in, and that's how I've gone from a 5.8 to a 7.4. So I'm not freaking out about the 7.4. I'm freaking out about what's gotten me here. So I would like that to change, and it is changing. My most recent home A1C was a 6.5 or 6.9, I think, and then I went into the lab. I did a comparison on these two, and the lab one was a 6.7, I believe. So, okay, under 7, that's a good start. And next up is under 6. I would like to get myself back to under 6. I am currently wearing the T-Slim. I've just been trying to make videos on Control IQ versus Basal IQ. My Medtronic the warranty is coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm pretty sure I'm going to T-Slim. I'm pretty sure I'm going to T-Slim with Basal IQ. And I'm really excited. It's just, I'm having a hard time making any decisions right now. So I still am thinking that I'm thinking about all the other pumps, which I know I'm not. And what else? And I am trying very hard to get off the flippin' roller coaster. I'm wearing Control IQ right now, but it's got its work cut out for it. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't be eating worse, and I couldn't be giving it a harder time. I mean, last night I had to drive a kid somewhere at 11 o'clock at night and then return to pick up the kid at 11:15 when the kid decided he didn't want to stay. And, so I ate circus peanuts in the car and peanuts. And that's kind of how I'm living my life right now. So Control IQ is giving my diabetes a run for its money. Last night I used a lot of extended boluses inside my Control IQ, and it actually worked really well. And it made me think, stop eating the circus peanuts. But if you're not going to do that, Nikki, then at least rage boluses. That was my lesson from yesterday. Anyway, some Control IQ. I am doing glucagon mini doses. I love glucagon. I like it so much that where I am right now is I have binders of stuff. I want to be doing my little experiments. I want to be doing my comparisons and reading my logs and doing all these things. I don't have the attention span for it right now. So I've decided just to put all these tools I've learned how to use and to help and to just have those help me tighten up my A1C. And that's what I'm doing, and it's working. And I'm using my tools such as the glucagon mini doses. I'm using my IV, my insulin IV stuff, my IM insulin. I'm using Fiasp pens. I'm using Afrezza. I'm doing extended boluses and suspends. It feels kind of crazy, but at the same time, these are all the tools I have, so I'm just using them, and it's going better. So that's good. But about the mini doses are so enjoyable, and I'm not logging any of them because I'm just using them right now. They're so enjoyable that I am looking forward to. I am thinking again about maybe pulling out an old pump and filling it with some glucagon, and seeing about just pushing a button for a glucagon dose. That would be fantastic. So it's Saturday night, and I'm talking about glucagon mini dosing and my pump. But anyway. There's a lot of exciting stuff. Mostly my coffee, which is what I just did. So that's it. I wanted to check in and say, I hope everybody is hanging in there. I did put out a website. Then I abandoned it, but I'm starting to put my Google documents there. I am trying to get myself to get going with some more documents because they're good for me too. And I would like to put them somewhere where people can just go find all of them, because that's what people are doing with their Saturday nights, looking for my Google Docs. And I started up an Instagram thing. I haven't invited anybody, so I'm just posting memes, and that's it. I'm being diabetic. It took me 7 minutes to say that. Anyway, I hope everybody is well, and good luck getting through the end of October. Thanks for watching. Bye.